get on with it. On I go.
How much farther can I go? Wish I had a bag of holding. Anything of use?
Watch your back. Oh, for a skeleton key.
These things have stayed interesting.
Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate.
A trap. As if we are a horde of someone.
Intestines throb. Blood.
Trap.
Mind never quiet. Don't waste a step. Always room for more?
Can't feel anything like falling to sleep in a bed of me own guts. My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know. Stone Lord.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His
Trust no one.
Traps. How considerate.
Nothing hurts anymore. Never wanted the easy path.
Careful, I bite. Interesting.
A trap. Someone who doesn't like visitors. A trap. Someone who doesn't like visitors.
No time to rest. No traps, please. Best be on my way. same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
There is work to do.
Where do I go from here?
Time for a little death.
Ready. Unseen.
Sometimes the only way out is...
I'm ready.
Yes?
Ready.
I won't give in.
Talk to me.
Never a dull moment. Come on, can't stay idle.
My victims await.
Let's have some carnage.
The guild owns this city.
Donat das.
Still on my feet.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild. A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on agents of the Stone Lord. He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld, and he doesn't play nice with others. We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. They were shifting something valuable by boat. But that something belongs to the guild now. Of course! Now scram!
Survival is all that matters.
What's the plan? Bleed for me.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's have some fun.
Fresh orders? Baldur. What have we here?
Giant cut and run.
Can't even catch my breath.
Go for the throat.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Let's finish this.
despite everything.
Give up.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Ready for battle.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'm ready.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Something good here, I hope. Should mind my step. Maybe I need more pockets. What's inside?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Don't touch me.
Oh?
There's no time to waste. What am I to do?
What to do?
What's next?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. All right. What now? another step forward.
A long way to go still.
How delicious.
I am listening. By my oath.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. Time to press ahead. Don't mind if I do. Mind never quiet.
Keep a blade close.
At least things have stayed interesting. Breathe deep and move. be useful. Here goes nothing.
Pleasure isn't just physical, it's state.
Welcome to Charis's Caress, where the only thing that goes down easier. Another drow for my feasting eyes, in darkness bred, yet no less delicious for it. Elegant, decadent, and oh so dangerous. I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? One of those, are you? If you have a change of heart, well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Twins, yes. They're through the curtain. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the goal... Nisha, I love the clients, but everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mud, I'll miss that face. Else, oh... Losing Fion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. I have talked with the drow. Anything else on your mind, sweetie? Indeed he did. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again. Even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. He wants to help you save the world. What else? Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering. Oh, you are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved. Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink. The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are. That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and...
I want to have a word.
You can stare as much as you like.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
You got that right.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work. Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
She wants to be rid of that bloke. Isn't right. On his leash. Game. Play. One she can win.
there's a what can Hoots do for you, stranger? Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Caress, caress. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't. Don't know about that, chum. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall. My business. But, you poke some folk hard enough.
Another case closed, another bottle open! Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on... You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
New guy.
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back... Devella's been harping on about... I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy cods. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. Constable Devella is going to... Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? Oh, and you'll need this pass. Well?
Thank you. Now Brilgo's name has been...
If you're looking for a handout...
They take your gold, but they leave your...
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if you could just... We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
Safe, my lord. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. I'm exhausted. You've been pulling all night and... Den of decadent delights. We're getting a real... Pleasurable destiny. Are you sure?
Shress is correct.
I'd probably...
What now? Should be easy. How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Nothing important is ever easy.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart skips a beat.
As am I. My thanks are as bountiful as your... Take these. Be well. Hells, but no tale did justice to it. Your eye.
Her gaze, the woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Take thee, be well.
Never a dull moment. Can't slow down.
Sharesa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing. Exactly.
Even if you think.
Keep your distance, darling. With pleasure.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You must want for something, need something.
Everyone does. But what I and never
enjoy it. You underestimate the Forgotten Prince's closest sword, devil.
Moving in.
Hand it over. Much more than your fate and mine rests on.
even if you wanted it, what in the nine hells would you do with it? Think a little, boss.
He can be set free. I know he can be set free. You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us. Oh, calm. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me, and at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. To illithids, yes. But despite your reckless embrace of the parasite and recent mutations, you're no mind flayer. Not yet. Orpheus would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the gift for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite. Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul. power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the Hells, deep in the Hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Right here, You'll find everything is in order. The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my house of hope. I'll be seeing you, and when I do, we dine.
The ink has barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps a diabolus can offer some comfort, or a way out. For a devil's bargain is a hard one to break.
The crown of Carsus will be ours. The devil cannot have it. We must negate our deal with him by any means possible. I do not want a devil to hold my fate in his hand. Aren't you tired of bow? I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves. If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us.
So, a deal's been struck with Raphael, at least. He certainly drew out his sales pitch for long enough.
I don't care what he's offering. I wouldn't have been so quick to sign with the devil. Then again, it's not my name on the page, so what should I care?
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. And it's concerning that something could come between us like that. Do you have any idea what it was? Then the situation is worse than I thought. If it read your thoughts, it knows exactly what your intentions are, and it is already plotting counter-moves to stop you. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses. Let us hope that allows us to regain some of our lost advantage before it finds you.
nervous, but don't worry. Everyone Caresses Caress is a professional.
And if the patron confuses me for a member of staff,
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Please.
I brought my own.
I'm listening. Vlakith's nonsense. Another empty.
The tadpole reveals your mind.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist, but we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown, if it means breaking Prince Orpheus. The Emperor can't shut us out. The closer the Elder Brain, the close now to the Shares's Caress tap.
Let's see.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. You are correct. I should be. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Indeed. Duke Stelmane, or as I knew her, Melin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Voss is waiting. He should know we took the orphan.
Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. It doesn't make any sense.
if it is for the best.
Everything is clear. Is that blood? No, never mind. Should mind my step.
Please.
I brought my own
What's in here?
Do we have a target?
Must lug my guts through this hell.
You wish to consult me? A mistake. When you...
Moving ahead.
Shah's blessings upon you. If you're sure.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Hello. What can I do for you? Oh, darn. It's...
This vessel is...
This vessel is at...
This vessel is at the... This...
What now?
Can't give up now.
Testing strong. Blood whispers.
Let's get going. Need to find a way forward.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? I'll balance the odds. Time to press ahead.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Thou?
This vessel is that.
I need to find a way forward.
I'm lit. It is done.
Don't waste a step.
With haste.
Still breathing. Just another step forward.
Action, not reaction. Without delay.
Still in control.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Thou...
Already feeling better.
You wish to consult me? I am... Enough. We still have a war to fight. Go.
Another step forward.
Hello, my dear. Lead on.
One true way.
Who's next?
proceeding.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Someone there? A quick rummage. Quick step.
No one stopped me yet.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Fresh off the easel. Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve it.
The librarian does this thing.
Teresa's caress also has.
Dream in red.
Anything of use?
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
The hammer? How can it be that you...
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince, can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane?
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met...
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, the swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, everyone I bleed with a sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Lae'zel gave a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. To break Orpheus free, we will need the Orphic Hammer. A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. You merely need to think strike. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Gaich. Very well.
Awaiting orders.
Be rid of that bro. Isn't right.
What's going on?
Oh?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Assume nothing.
I am listening. Our enemies still draw breath.
Well, hello.
Blackets will be done.
Watch your back.
Gold. Yeah. That's what I heard. Chant spoon.
Keep it together.
Sorry. Look careful.
If it is for the best.
blood whispers.
Awaiting orders. Who's next? What in? What is your... Advance.
New guy. Still alive, so that's progress. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hey! A toast to Raphael's latest client, the savior of the city.
The boss is always right, even though he's so very wrong.
When I'm not keeping my eye on potential clients, when he's there, yes. This current crisis has him so busy. Devils often have prettier hordes than but talking about this won't end well for either. Conversation's over.
A drow or a drink?
Your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
Give me strength.
This is me for a it.